Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia, también conocido como Coneja. Hello my kittens, how are you? My name is Allison, also known as Rabbit, and today we're playing Stardew Valley. Always excited to be playing Stardew Valley. And if y'all are wondering why I always click these two little gems here, is because that is actually something unique about the main menu. Concerned Ape actually put that in. Not a lot of developers put too much effort, well, not too much effort, I shouldn't say. Not a lot of developers focus so much on the main menu. Not to mention they don't always put little, like, hidden interactive stuff. I personally think they should, because it makes the main menu not just a lot more fun, a lot more enjoyable, but it also gets the player to realize, oh, this is going to be a fun game. Because the developer put some serious thought into the main menu. I love it. I love it. Anyway, most likely you saw the 3 photos at the beginning of the video and you're probably confused and want an explanation, or probably don't care about that explanation. I'm going to give it to you anyway. I want to make sure the gameplay of Stardew Valley on this channel is as comfortable for you as it is for me. I am over the age of 18, over the age of 21. There's going to be cursing, cussing, and adult topics. Seriously. And to go a little bit more in depth on that explanation, I'm at that point in my life where I'm changing what I use in my cursing. With that, I'm no longer using religious words in my cursing, such as God, Jesus Christ, holy, anything like that, seriously. And some of you might think this is dumbing down, PGing myself. I am not. I am simply doing this to respect the Christian religion. And it's interesting because I have been doing this for about 5 years, and for some reason I have not gotten used to it. This is where I'm asking for your help, and I have been asking for your help for like the past year or two now on not just Stardew Valley but other games that I play on the channel. If at all I accidentally slip and not catch myself on it, and you do, please call me out on it, comment down below. Seriously, I need to get used to this, and for not using religious words in my cursing, it is driving me nuts that I haven't gotten used to it. If at all I accidentally slip and use a religious word in my cursing, please call me out on it. Most likely I'll be able to catch myself on it and correct myself, but there are chances that I might forget. For instance, there's actually a latest video, and if I actually did any editing, I would insert it here, but I don't anymore. And I'm not going to go into detail about that. I really don't, because we're on the main menu, not in game. Anyway, and I am aware that I have Christian viewers, subscribers, followers, and whatnot. I want to let you all know I respect you. I really do. However, I do want to remind you to please respect my decision here. I left the Christian religion on my own volition. There was no external force or anything like that, seriously. And if y'all are wondering what I am talking about, I am following a new religion called ultra-universalism. I am not going to put a link in the description box, but I did make a video on this channel talking about ultra-universalism, and that video is literally called Ultra-Universalism. You can check it out. You can check it out yourself. As I said, I'm not going to put a link in the description box below. That I think it's a little too cheesy to do. Not to mention, I want you to find it on your own. Alright. I've been talking long enough as is. Let's go ahead and get to the next portion of the intro. Yes, that's what I said. Now, I want to explain a little bit about these profiles. I know a lot of you don't care, but I do. Because I know some people are like, why the heck does she have more than one profile and not showing it on the channel? It's because I want to focus on getting the 100% achievements for Stardew, and I can't do that with all 3 profiles. Let's just focus on one at a time. Well, just one. Anyway, this is a profile that I play in my free time just to be chill and relax and all that. And this is a profile that a co-op profile, I should say. I haven't really touched it in eons, to be honest. And my friend did say that, originally did say that I could play whenever I wanted. It just doesn't feel right to play without him, though. He's a good friend of mine. Um, and even though he plays plenty of other games, some really cool ones, might I add, ones that I am jealous, because my computer ain't up to speed, ain't par for some of them. Anyway, we actually did a video together to celebrate 100 subscribers on my channel. And the reason I was able to contact him is not only is he a friend of mine, he also happens to be a subscriber. I decided to randomly pick someone, and I figured why not be someone who I actually know plays games and I can actually contact them. Because unfortunately, when I hit 100 subscribers, I lost the discussion tab on the channel, leaving me to communicate with very few people. And some of which I actually play mobile games with them, and I was like, I don't want to do that to them. I know my friend plays games, not just mobile games. Anyway, I've been talking enough long as it is. We're at 6 minutes. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Now, the music that you are hearing is not the Stardew Valley main menu music. I keep getting copyright claims on that. Instead, we are listening to Xmod Matt. The X in Xmod is capitalized, the M in Matt is capitalized. Highly advise you check them out. Unfortunately, they only have one playlist of copyright-free background music. Still got some pretty good jamming music on there, though. The rest of their channel supports a drag racing business, which, in my opinion, is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Let me go ahead and mute it and actually exit because I don't need it anymore. Ooh, serious lag. Oh, by the way, yoink. So we finally got our house upgraded. We got the upstairs now, and I even changed the flooring and the wallpaper, which I am super excited about. Yay! Today I think is going to be about organizing the kitchen, maybe. Oh, right, sorry, hang on. Before I go into even further in the gaming portion, I want to say something to my ma, because I know she watches my videos. I love you, Mom. I miss you. I really do. And perhaps if I said no on Friday, this coming Friday, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I miss it. I miss us getting together like that. Anyway, I love you. Give Molly a big hug and a kiss for me, and have a great day. Alright, now, I am aware that I need palm trees, and I need red leaves, 2 of them. 2? No, 3. And I need the 10. This one. Yeah. I forgot what kind of flooring I used. Shit. Ah! But it was relatively similar to it, I think. Oh, shit. I think that's the flooring that we're using. No, that's the flooring that we're using. Oh, it was this one. Yeah! I know this piece looks a little awkward, but I just don't like having like the same kind of carpet like through and through. Anyway, looks good so far. Now, we'll focus on the kitchen in a few minutes. Want to make sure everything here is good. Tomorrow's sunny. Fern Island's gonna be sunny. Okay. Today is very happy. Ooh, so exciting. Okay. Now, it is after 9. Woo! What's in here? Oh, that's right. Starting to get close to the yeah. Okay, I get it. Yay! Thank you, Emily. Thanks again for the wonderful gemstones. These will be perfect for my energy realignment work. Yee. We'll set that up soon. We're gonna head down here and take care of our animals real quick. Boom, boom. Do 4 and 3. Alrighty. Right. I keep getting silver eggs. What the fuck? Which of you is not happy? Do, 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 do. Wink. Do, do, do. Aww. I saw those smiles. Oh, they're still smiling. Alright. We'll keep these. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and sell these two. Check on the shed. Okay. Can I make any more preserve jars? I need more stone. That seems to be the issue. I need more stone and more coal. Yikes. Okay. Oh shit, what I put in the... Uh-oh. Oh, it was duck mayo. I remember now. It was duck mayo. I didn't put the other... Gotcha. Okay. Okay. And there's 1 and 2. 3. Sorry. Oh. Oh, because I forgot to collect everyone's stuff yesterday. Oops. Alright. So... let me... Oh, some of that went in the pond. Yoink. Okay. Dude. I seriously wonder about YouTube content creators sometimes. Like, I get content is important, but they don't understand how to set limits. Some of them, at least. And some of them are masochists. And no, I'm not talking about Markiplier. I think I'm gonna out them. I think Vanoss might be a masochist. Because he seriously enjoys seeing people in pain. Not himself, but people. Because, like, of all the videos that I've seen of a particular YouTuber that I'm subscribed to, he is always berating people of saying, hey, let's do this, let's do this. No, you're not leaving. No, you're not leaving. Let's do this. And the YouTuber that I follow, they know their limits. They're like, I'm going to torture this bastard. This is fine. And then when they realize the person's not having fun, I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop. But Vanos, no. Like, he doesn't fucking care. He doesn't fucking care. And I think that's... it's not just part of his personality, it's a flaw. Because, like, if you don't know how to control yourself when it comes to content creating, you are going to have some problems with your followers. And I'm not going to name names because there actually is an example for this. I'm not just talking about Vanos here. Ugh, my gosh, that fucking bastard. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, wait. Okay. I think we're good now. Where's my... Oh. Look at that. Hi, Zabu. Oh shit, it's 5 o'clock. I completely... I am actually curious. I only have 15. Okay, shit. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, so I already have the Rusty Spur in here. Right, the row goes in here. So, in my previous video, I did bring up something, and I don't remember if I finished talking about it. Simply because, one, I tried to go over the footage like one last time to make sure I could bring it up in this video or not. Yeah, I want to apologize. Okay, Corpus at the max. I can sell these. Actually, wait. Let's just keep 4. Yeah, sounds good. But in the previous video, I had brought up a pretty serious matter, and I kind of want to make sure that y'all are up to date of my opinions on it. I had spoken about the writer's strike a little bit, or at least I talked about Twitter, and I was like, I saw something on Twitter that I wanted to talk about, and I'm like, shit, I don't think I fully talked about it. So, here are my opinions on it. I completely understand people wanting to cancel their subscriptions to support the strike. I completely understand. And I completely understand that y'all want to have your own way of supporting it. However, like, here's my problem. Like, I was just surfing Twitter to see what I could do, you know, to somewhat suffice my boredom, I suppose. And I found out that there was a writer strike going on, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I was like, let's dig more into this, let's find out what's going on. And I was shocked. I was shocked to find out what it was all about. It took me for a loop. So I among looking up those tweets, I came across someone that was genuinely concerned about the strike and wanted people to be aware of what was going on and tried to explain like they're supporting it, and I'm like, cool, that's awesome. However, someone had asked in his tweets like how we could support them, how we could help. The guy was unresponsive. Like, I mean, he replied, but the things that he said, I was like, okay, this is cool, great, but you did not answer their question. How can we support writers in this strike? Like, he literally didn't answer them. He literally didn't answer them. So I decided to respond saying, hey, let me rephrase what they asked, and just went on. I was like, my guy, if we are going to support writers in this strike in other ways, in other ways of like by financially supporting them or speaking our piece, are there websites that we can go to? I've yet to get a response at all, which is frustrating. It says a lot. It says a lot about someone's character if they don't respond to that. Like, and what's hilarious, what's even more hilarious is that I looked through their profile, and it seemed they're actually a genuinely good guy, but the way they carry on is so weird. I'm like, okay, I get that you're in support of this. Like, they have a poster and everything, like saying, hey, let's help support them. And amongst their tweets, they did a retweet of someone they thought was mocking the strike. And in a way they kind of were. But at the same time, the person that had made the original tweet was like, hey, this strike is irrational. The response to the strike is irrational. We shouldn't be doing this. We need a mental health outlet. And I actually fucking agree with this guy. And for some reason, the guy who retweeted this was like, ha ha ha, this guy isn't taking this seriously. For fuck's sakes, my guy, fuck's sakes. There are so many people that want to support this. And yeah, canceling your subscriptions is an option. Like, A, it decreases your funds. B, it decreases your watch time on your mobile devices. Those are two pros to it. But here's the con to it. There are people who actually use these streaming services for a mental health outlet, like that person said in their tweet. It makes no sense of why this guy doesn't see that point. And I'm like, if this guy doesn't understand how streaming services, how using these streaming services is a mental health outlet, there's something their focus is just too much on the strike rather than on the people that follow these services. Like, I understand you guys. Like, I understand that you want to cancel your subscriptions to follow to support the strike, support the writers. I completely understand. But it's a bit irrational in my opinion. Because movies are a way of helping us, like, go through what's going on in our lives. If we don't have a therapist and we don't have family to talk to, where else do you go but the internet? Like, we need a mental health outlet. And for some reason, this guy wasn't understanding that. It's frustrating, you know? So, what cherry tree? Where do I have this planted? Did I plant a cherry tree outside? If so, oops. Oh, whoops. Come on. There we go. One more. There we go. Alright, so I hope you all are understanding, like, my point of view here. Because, like, I'm not just thinking about other people, I'm thinking about myself as well. Because, like, I have at least 3 accounts that support streaming services. And I actually share them with my family. Not just to help them with their financials, but also to help them, you know, have a way to watch stuff. Because they want to use these streaming services too, and I'm like, hey, since you want to watch it and I have an account, why not I share mine with you? And they're like, thank you so much. And I love that my family is kind enough for that. In fact, one of them is actually paying me to make up for, I shouldn't say that, but because I think that might be illegal, but it's to, like, make up for having to use my account, which in my opinion is fair enough. Mountain Lake has been kind to me lately. I like to share my good fortune with you. Aw, thank you, Linus. That chest is, like, storing, like, filling up so much. I think I need another chest. Alright, Topaz, let's ride. Oh, right, I need to... Fucking chicken statue. I need to check in here. How are my trees? Alright. I think... Alright. So I think that's pretty much covers, like, my opinions on this matter. Cause you should realize, like, how important streaming services are to someone. It could, like, there are ways to, like, there are movies and shows that can help you calm down, that can help you relate to certain relationships, help you relate to, like, the story, and there are even fictional stories, like super fictional stories, like fantasy, sci-fi. There's, like, so much shit so much stuff in the entertainment world that we take for granted and that we think are not mental health outlets, and we're like, ha, interesting. Like, if this writer's strike isn't helping you realize how independent you are with streaming services, you're going to find out sooner or later. Because, like, it helps you so much in realizing, like, this movie makes me so happy, this movie makes me feel sad, this makes me feel inspirational, this makes me feel angry. Like, if an actor can make you feel certain emotions about their character, they're doing a great job. And it is not because of the directors, it is not because of the writers themselves, it is because the actors are actually putting the effort to making sure that the story works. For instance, Coco. Yes, I said Coco. Like, there are so many things about that movie that are predictable. But the company that made it, Pixar, I think, or DreamWorks, like, they managed to research Dia de los Muertos. They managed to find out what relationships are like with that holiday, and even probably even got to know some of the families that celebrate it. Oh shit! Heck yeah! Like, they managed to execute it really well on how Dia de los Muertos works. They managed to execute the story really well. And granted, a lot of movies that have music in it, they make it really cheesy by using a song at the end. But if you execute it properly, using a song to end the movie can go really well. Coco did that perfectly. Like, it's not just writers that depend on a good story, that depend... I shouldn't say that. It's not just... I don't know how to phrase it. I don't know how to phrase it. I just know that they are not alone. You hear me? Okay. Well, I've spoken enough. Like, my brain hurts on this matter. I'm done. That's all I'm gonna say on the matter. If you need a mental health outlet, I completely understand if you're going to keep your streaming services. I am keeping my accounts. I refuse to cancel them, especially since my family is using it. Like, yikes. Yay! Snow yam! I think I need snow yams for the seeds. Yo, give me. Alright, so I am actually, once I get this planted, I'm gonna head to Ginger. Hi! Oh, Sebastian! Ew. I guess he's a healthy eater, huh? Oh, right. I need stones. Do 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 do. I think it was 200 that I needed. I need clay and copper bars for that. Gotcha. Yee. Wow, wow. Okay, after that I just need one more pond. And I think she likes cheese. Yeah. Yeesh. What does that tell me? Alright. Let's go home, empty our inventory, and then head to Ginger. Do 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 do. Yo, I see my brother-in-law signing on to a game that he normally uses for work. I thought he quit that job. Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm remembering now. He managed to get a job at a company that actually has him doing similar work. Not similar work, better work. Better work job. It's better work job, different company. I remember now. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oops. Shit, it is almost 5. I gotta hurry. Okay. Let's go. See you, Sabu. Eh. Shit. Fuck. I suck at this. Hi, Willie. Oh, what's my relationship with Willie? It is low. Yikes. Alright, well, since that didn't work out. Ooh! Let's let's go to ooh, crocus. Aww. Let's go to the mines. The Galata mine. Icky ducky. I did not expect to be talking about the writer's strike again. Because I don't think I've fully voiced it in the previous video. I think I just grazed it and just never touched it again. I really do want to make sure everyone knows my opinion on this matter. I'm more passionate about your mental health than well. Oh, cave carrot. Okay. We are going to 20. Do we want to use fiberglass? No, let's use iridium. Wow, 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 wow. Smooth. Alright. Nice, calming. Will you stop giving me algae? We are getting pretty close to the end of the video. And I'm kind of happy about that because we're actually getting to the end of the night. Will you fucking give me fish? There we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Alright. Now, let's go to 60. Alright. So we finally got a ghost fish. That's awesome. Oh. And we got another ghost fish. Can we get an ice pip, please? Ghost fish. Yo, driftwood. Alrighty, daddy. How much bait do we have left? 7? Okay. Need to upgrade the trash can again. I think that's the last thing that needs to be upgraded. Just 2 more times, I think. Boink! Come on, give me ice fish. I need the ice pip. Give me that ice pip. But while we are trying to get that ice pip, I'm gonna go ahead and give my spiel of the outro because we are basically at the end. So if you're new to Stardew Valley, I hope I helped you out at least a little bit. If not, I'm not doing my job seriously. And I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. If so, smash that like button like a kitten would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that red subscribe button, make it that beautiful gray, as well as that bell icon right next to it. That'll notify you of all videos that I do. And that's on Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Central, and Sundays, 4:30 p.m. Central. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit, trying to fucking get this ice pip. Although I think it might be too late. I think I need to be here during the day. I don't know. And also saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube. I did not unmute myself. Let's check the quarry real quick. Oh yeah, there's actually some good stuff over here. Oh shit, 1 o'clock. Next video, quarry. Do 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 do. Oink. Oh shit. That's pretty hype up. Hi cutie. Night y'all. And I'm literally just yawning for the game as although I am kinda tired.